Fox 13's Lauren Steinbrecher continues our team coverage now in South Ogden, where all these fallen trees are keeping a lot of people busy. Lauren.
Yeah, Bob, I mean, here in South Ogden, all across Weber and Davis County, you see pretty much this scene, what you see here, this huge tree is down. This tree, as well as some others on this road on Adams Avenue, took down power lines that crews had to replace today. In fact, we still have work trucks that are out here this evening as crews are going to have to work to restore power, not to mention these trees are over the road. And that's pretty much the story all around this whole area.
It's everywhere you turn, havoc wreaked by the wind. Downed trees that fell every which way, power lines crashed onto homes, roofs blown off of buildings, businesses damaged.
You drive around and you can tell it's like everyone's got the exact same emergency and same problems going on.
This is Jeremy's emergency. One of his trees toppled onto his neighbor's home. He watched it fall as a few words flashed into his head.
I probably shouldn't say what went through my mind, but I was just worried about my neighbors. I got, a couple little kids.
Everyone is okay, though the home damaged, keeping companies like Wild Bill Tree Service busier than ever.
Your phone ringing again?
That's my phone ringing.
Cade can barely keep up with all the calls, which started at 6 a.m. Dozens upon dozens of people pleading for help.
Hello, this is Cade. We had one that we took right out of the front room this morning. We had a couple squash cars, a lot of blocked driveways, stuff like that.
He says they're now booked weeks out. While he deals with the busy backlog, businesses like BC Timbers jumped in for free. BC Timbers recycles the trees at their own mill, making this a win-win. But word of their free services spread.
I got like 2,000 texts, and I'm wanting to get all these people, but it's like we can only do what we can do.
Just like with Wild Bill, it's overwhelming. So they focus on one house at a time, undoing the wind's wrath everywhere they turn.
One thing Wild Bill Tree Service told me, the problem is twofold because you've got the main part of the tree that they have to clean up, but then you also have the bulb. And as you can tell here, these areas are quite tall, and that is a whole other mess to get rid of. So really right now, they're worried about clearing the tops of the trees, wherever those have landed. Then in a few weeks is where they come up to get the rest. Live in South Ogden, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.